next comedian coming to the stage, Jeremy Tiger.
Yeah, go get him, me. That's actually my name. What do we think of the mustache? Anyone? What do you think? Yeah? Not bad, thanks. I woke up, I thought, I wonder if my friends and family will still love me if I look like bisexual Einstein. I was like, hey, what about the theory of relatively big cocks in my mouth? I really shouldn't have said that. I have 2 kids. Can I tell you a little secret about myself? Okay, cool, yes, apparently I can. I have a very real third nipple. This is very true. Yeah, right? Oh my god, is he okay? I woke up one day and I noticed there's like a little spot on my chest, and so I was like, I need to see the doctor. And the doctor's like, don't worry, it's just a third nipple. Okay, I thought I was dying. Apparently the only affliction I actually have is making the number of nipples in every room uneven. Like, raise your hand if you ever thought about how many nipples are in a room, like even rotten, right? Nobody. But now, tomorrow, you're gonna be like, I bet you this room has an even number of nipples, and I didn't even think about it. I'm married. My wife and I. Did someone just clap for that? I wouldn't have either, don't worry. So my wife and I were both Geminis, which anyone who knows astrology knows means that technically we only have foursomes. I wish that was true. Honestly, I'm much more likely to have a menage a moi than anything else. I'd probably more accurately describe our sex lives as BD yes man. It's nothing kinky, but I am whipped. We talked about cuckolds a little bit earlier. Does anyone know what a cuckold is? Oh, what? Good question. And this from the fitness singles group? I don't know what your ear means.
That's what I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, the cuckold fantasy. So the cuckold fantasy, the cuckold kink, is where a guy, this guy fucking knows. This guy's been there. This knows what the chair in the corner is for. So the cuckold fantasy is when a dude typically will sit in the corner and watch some guy fuck his wife. That's what he's into. That's cool, right? Okay, apparently he doesn't know. So the cuckold fantasy, someone sitting in the corner watching their wife get fucked. And that's why they call the the chairs in the hotel rooms in the corner, the cuck chairs, right? That's the cuck chair. I personally am not into the cuck thing. And it's not because I have an issue with someone potentially railing my wife. I just don't think I could sit in that fucking chair for an hour and a half. Like, where's the rest of the cuck furniture with the guys with the bad backs? Like, I want to cuck Bosu ball. What if I want to get some fucking work done while someone does my wife? Like, I want to cuck standing desk. Like, yeah, great job over there, guys. That would make it really convenient to, like, jerk off under it. Intrusive thoughts, out. I'm gonna open a cuck furniture store one day. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna name it something that all the people who are into the cuck thing can relate to. So I'm gonna call it the corner store. Like I said, I'm a dad. If that's not a dad cuck joke, then I don't know what is. So anyone here else married? For real? Is this a singles event too? So my wife and I have been married for a long time. It's a weird thing. I'm probably married the longest in this room. This is crazy. I think of marriage as like a hostage negotiation. Except you're the negotiator, and you're the hostage, and you've developed a serious case of Stockholm Syndrome. Do we know what Stockholm Syndrome is? Okay. Alright, 2 people, that's fine. It's when you fall in love with your captor. I have fallen in love with the woman who holds my balls in her hand at all times. Metaphorically. So my balls are actually on the line every time I talk to my wife. And they can end up in a vice if I fuck up, empty if I play my cards right, or in a vice if I really play my cards right. Like I said, BD, yes ma'am. Here's a negotiation that my wife and I got into. Not so long ago, she woke up and she turned into Bob Barker. And I'm not talking about our normal game of, hey, honey, come on down. Guess how much I paid for this useless shit? I'm talking about she was trying to get me to spay and neuter myself. And so we negotiated. It was quite short. Her opening offer was unlimited cream pies, and I caved instantly. And this is how I know that in Ottawa, if you want to get a vasectomy, you go to the very on-the-nose www.vasectomy.ca. And I think that's a huge missed opportunity. If I was to run a vasectomy clinic here, it would be www.we/nuts.com. What else would it be? When you get a vasectomy, afterwards they got to get your blood sugar back up, otherwise you like pass out from lack of nuts. And so they're still there. This is a joke. And so they have to give you some form of sugar, right? They can give you cookies. They can give you juice. They can literally just give you sugar. Instead, this guy hands me 2 Lindt chocolate balls. This is the kind of guy who he probably goes to a waxing salon, waits outside, and hands the patients, I don't know, the people coming out curly fries. We don't need the reminder. We know what we lost. Thank you very much. And thank you guys very much. That's my time. Appreciate it.